All right, so Tierra McGowan was injured from our last game against the Mystics. She has a left shin splint. She'll be out for a few days this week. So we have Kalani Brown, our 6'7" backup center, starting. She's been doing pretty well, so let's see how she does against Tina Charles again.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Indiana Fever. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Yeah, let's get to it. We have a different lineup. We have our backup center, but she's been playing like a starter lately, so I don't necessarily feel any type of way about her starting. Danielle Robinson starting it off nice. Going straight to the rack. Oh, I mean Kelsey Mitchell, not Danielle Robinson. Excuse me.
Pass to hines-allen. Now DELLE. Here's Atkins. The shot's good on the assist.
Looks like they're ready to play. Could this be a close game? Who knows? We'll have to see.
Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
Here's Mitchell.
I did a screen with my back. That's crazy.
Tries again. Here's Jefferson.
There it is. That's how you start, baby. Wide open three. 24 and 13. Who you know shooting 50% though?
Here's hines-allen. Here's Cloud.
DELLE.
Just 3 to shoot.
Best person on the team.
Misses off the left iron.
I'm gonna try to shut her down all game. We'll see how that goes.
Open as she was there.
Breland. The Mystics pull it in.
Jessica Breland, not exactly the
really want to find that
most efficient
here
in the paint. More of a defensive rebounder, but
maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Atkins.
Good steal. Transition down the court. What we got?
Brown with it. He's picked up by Charles.
All right, so Kalani can't dribble. I figured that. But Kalani is a little bit more versatile than here we go. She's a little bit more versatile than Tierra McGowan as far as her shooting. She can shoot the mid-range a little bit more. She has a little bit more touch in the paint than Tierra.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about
I think Tierra just has a little bit more athleticism.
Here's the Fever with the ball.
Kalani, get down the court.
Jefferson. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and sharp.
I had her open a little bit in the paint.
Just falling.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can save that pass for
indeed.
later
They're
on.
off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up. That's an excellent box
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Kalani got the rebounding and defense going too.
In the basket.
When you talk about
A little bit of foulage.
Both shots good from the strike.
You gotta love Kelsey Mitchell's offensive.
Yeah, I'm liking how we're starting. A lot of efficient shots popping off.
Now about 3 minutes
Not much
gone
they can
here in
do.
the first quarter. Pass to DELLE. Now hines-allen.
Sticking on Ella right here.
Cloud. To end the run. Jefferson pulls it in.
It's
Rebound. Kalani
Kalani
already down the court, fam.
Good work there as it
She's
goes.
already down the court.
Really working it inside.
Bro, stop playing with her,
It
bro.
looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and two left behind. It's going to be on Jessica Breland.
Not someone who normally gets.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lots of games left this year, but some teams have struggled out of the game.
So they only got one free throw.
No way. We have
We're coming down up by 10 already. 6 minutes in the first.
think you have to give it a
Try to get my shit off. I thought she was finna dunk it.
Because patience.
The way she got up, shit, she should have just turned that joint over. But Kalani, fam.
You have a great shot to make
with
it
the
if you just go on a little run.
with the rebound and putback.
From deep. That is not going to do it either. Still on the schneid at 0 for 5.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
Brown with it. Pass to Mitchell.
Trying to go through the motions here.
Shot from the top
See
of
what
the
we're
key.
doing.
And
Kelsey
good.
Mitchell once again.
Side of the rim.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Atkins.
We're up a lot.
Pass to hines-allen.
This is crazy. I knew this would happen though, because just watching how we played with Tierra McGowan, and then what a move. And then watching how we played with Kalani Brown, and just seeing Kalani Brown's energy and just how she was playing, like she was just waiting to start. Like she was really just waiting for this opportunity right here to show off what she can do. And even though her overall might be like 5 points lower than Tierra's, she's getting the job done. I mean, this is an even better job than our last game against the Mystic.
Now here's Mitchell.
And there's no Tierra McGowan actually. Like she's not even in the lineup.
Pass to Mitchell.
I guess we'll see how it cements and everyone gets off. 6 men come in and boom, look at that. So it's cemented, you know what I mean? She's not actually the starter yet, but for the time being, hell yeah. She's about to get Tierra McGowan minutes, maybe plus more, because I mean we have another center just in the wings, which is funny. We have a lot of size on this team, so our backup is 6'4".
Good D from Kalani
She's
Brown.
a 6'4" center,
to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the
and
bucket, but not
we have
that
like
time.
a 6'4" power forward in the rotation off the bench. Kalani 6'7", Breland 6'2", I'm 6'5", so we have somewhat of a tall team. Breland can do something like that every now and then.
And there's the
But
whistle, illegal screen.
yeah, we have somewhat of a tall team, and we're not like slacking in the athletic department. All of us are athletic. We can move down the court. Got somewhat of versatility to us. We should be in the running deep in the playoffs. But you know, you just never know.
Rejected by Elena DELLE.
Thought I had something going. Yeah, right.
DELLE does on the floor well, using that length to reject shots. We know about her offense, but she's been in the league and blocks a few times.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Mitchell outside.
Some good defense being played right now.
Shoots over Cloud.
Ooh.
Robinson, no good.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was
Well done. What's she finna do? I'm on her.
Pass to Atkins.
So I had a video, Churchland Truckers against the Rockets, and I was explaining defense. And it's the same thing with the WNBA also, which is probably why I can kind of tap into the rhythm and tempo of a WNBA game, because there's a lot more defense and stuff like that. I can definitely tap into the defensive mindset that goes on, because I know about the the pressure and rotations that it requires for the rest of your defense to play well. Also,
Sets up so many of her teammates.
I mean, obviously people are going to score because it's basketball, but to maximize who you have on your team, where they're at, and how they're doing it is all dependent on you.
Washington trailing. Pass to Cloud.
If you haven't seen that video, I would watch it for the defensive tips. But for what I'm doing right now, if you have seen it, you can definitely tell, like,
Brown grabs the board.
She's a very strong finisher.
If you know what I was talking about, then you can see exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it on defense.
Jefferson with it.
And you can
She's
tell the
picked up by
results
Charles and stolen by Atkins.
You know, exactly what I was saying. That was a terrible turnover. I thought they were gonna move. Like, they just stood there and looked at it. Come on, man. How's the defense moving to you?
Pass to Cloud. 6 to shoot. DELLE controls the rebound.
I thought the ball was gonna bounce off like another way. I didn't think it would go straight into her hands. Like, it's nice.
Left side, Robinson. Mitchell. To the inside.
That was a really good play. That was a really good play. KALANI Brown, damn.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Cloud. The second chance effort. And there's the foul on the shot.
I mean,
her voice is very strong.
Her definition of good defense was going to be that foul, so there's nothing I could do about that. But that first defensive attempt was not bad. She just had to get the rebound.
It's a good way to get back into a game. It stops the clock.
But of course, somebody on offense will know where their miss is going to go before you.
So far here in the second quarter.
KALANI should have went to the rack. That would have been some type of alley-oop situation. Oh man, there we go.
And that one misses.
You gotta make those, man.
What most about Jessica Breland is the defense she provides. When she's on the floor, she's gonna give you everything, and she really takes pride in blocking shots and coming up with steals.
Here's Alema. Up top, Jefferson. Pass to Brown.
There it is, KALANI Brown.
Do a good start.
Bro, how do you stop KALANI? Like, for real. If you're the Mystics, you got a 6'7", somewhat athletic, but at the same time, you know, she's thick. She's got size on her, like real size, not just height. You know what I'm saying? She can push people around, finish at the rim. It's not like Tierra sometimes where it's like, bro, that was a wide open joint. Like, come on, dog. So yeah, man, I'm getting my shit in. Got to. A little side step, nothing crazy.
Big group substitution here for Washington. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Alicia Clark on the wing, covered by Vivians. Shot from 12. Clark can't hit.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's
Get a little screen off.
So
Boom.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
No, I'm kind of getting better with my screens. It doesn't necessarily count as a screen assist, but you know, screen leading to the foul should be a thing on my player they don't have.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
Should
well,
count
dependable
for
players like Tiffany
it's
Mitchell
part of
really
your,
lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and
meters
produce
for
points.
takeover.
Mitchell shot good.
Looked like she was
Which I have right now. I
Bob
have the
Cousy
takeover
right there.
right now.
Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
I don't know. I'm playing within the flow, seeing what happens.
Outside Vivians.
Get a screen off. Boom.
Passed Alema.
Another one. They give me the ball.
Jefferson.
Do a little. Oh.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, benefits of the takeover on, you know what I'm saying? Do a little
And getting to the rack has been the key.
Yeah, man.
They're getting point-blank looks
beautiful.
time and time again.
Here's walker-kimbrough. 5 points in the game.
Dang. But she not wide open though. I like the recovery.
Mitchell.
And she kind of got fouled.
Great positioning on the putback.
They made up for it
That's
anyway.
the work on the offensive glass. Coach has got to be happy.
Now Lemon. 8 points for her. Jefferson outside. Shoots over Clark. But they'll get another chance.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
To the paint. Goes back up. And Vivian with the nice bucket.
Was open and she wasn't missing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest
Going down in
player
transition. Beautiful
Shot
shot.
off.
Just couldn't get it.
Clark outside. Pass to Gustafson. Over Lavender. And she was fouled on the way up.
Megan Gustafson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That'll do it for the first half. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Jefferson really making a difference here.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
The first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
So we up. We're not up by a ton, but we're up by double digits at least.
Over to the wing. Mitchell outside. It's Danielle Robinson on the wing.
Going through the motions right now. So let everybody start moving around the court. Kalani Brown in the perfect position once again. Kalani Brown showing why she should be starting over Tiara McGowan. Like, Tiara has not been this much of an impact, not one game. Not saying that she's bad, but I'm just saying, like, the impact Kalani Brown has against this Mystics team is, like, nuts. It's nuts.
Robinson, no good.
That's a shot.
I don't know how much she has, but I just know off of just the eye test of scoring, rebound, blocks, defense, rotation and shit, just how comfortable we are playing. Like, yeah, it feels way more comfortable than playing with Tiara. I don't know why. Maybe it's the IQ or something. I don't know, bro, but
she can play near the
this is crazy how, I don't know.
So much range.
Kelsey Mitchell doing her thing. Maybe it's Kelsey Mitchell, like, not, you know, missing every shot this game. She's really, like, being effective too. But I feel like that's an after effect of Kalani Brown being up there. Like, I don't know. Kalani Brown is making this tough. This is what the NFL calls a good problem, when they have 2 start-worthy quarterbacks in training camp and they don't know who to go with, you know.
Now here's Robinson.
I have a good problem with my hands, but nonetheless, it is a problem because this is kind of nuts how just smooth that we're playing right now from the inside and out as far as
and the Mystics on the break.
Defense and offense.
Up top, Cloud. DELLE. Cloud inside. DELLE. She's covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Here's Charles. She gets it to fall and just a single-digit lead.
There aren't many better in league history on the O boards. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 10. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Where was she going?
Okay,
with that pass?
so they try, you know, come up.
That's awful. That's just giving it away. Well,
They got a solid
MVP,
9 on me.
Tina Charles, still a
Or
force.
I got a solid 9 on them.
One of the
They're
best
trailing by 9.
double threats in the history of the league.
And it's Atkins missing.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Washington trailing.
That wasn't a good shot at all. That was like
the
on 2.
2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And
Well
she's
done.
one of the most
No
reliable
ma'am.
bigs in the league. She
Not in my
shows up
face.
every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production.
That was a good shot.
The numbers she's put
I'll
up
take
over
that.
her career are incredible.
Now here's Cloud.
Okay, so I
She's
got Tina
6.
Charles now. I know what she can do.
Back to Atkins. That shot.
Look at that
off.
defense,
And
man.
So the Fever will take it the other way. At one
It's like I
point, they
set
led
that
by
up
16. Mitchell, right side.
Here we go.
Jefferson.
Got her. Let's go.
Against
Hey, man, turning something bad into something good. That's all we can do. It's a little, She thought I was going that way. No, ma'am.
Now here's Atkins. Cloud inside. Shot clock
Keeping
at
the
6.
rotation going.
Mitchell. Cloud
Put her in
can't
the
get it to
right
go.
place. Boom,
I'm sorry to
boom.
say it, guys, but she's
I'll
given
give it
them
to Kelsey.
little to nothing at the offensive
Tasha
end.
Cloud is
Pass to Mitchell.
she is out of it.
Jefferson outside.
Ooh.
Here's Brown.
Ooh.
6.
Oh, my goodness. I sort of wish she could dunk. In that situation, that would have been so perfect, Kalani. Oh, my God. Just a little two-hand to finish it off. Oh, man.
Clark. He's got 5.
I mean, it's cool, though.
Pass to Charles.
She was exactly where she needed to be.
And strength inside.
That was a good foul.
How to get herself to the
Second
line.
team foul.
First trip
I
to
mean,
the
it
free
is
throw
Tina
line for
Charles,
sure.
so
The first
Yeah.
one falls.
2 shots.
just bumping her like that, fouling her like that, keeping her
And so
honest.
she makes both from the line.
Especially
As one
on
of
the
the
free
first
throws.
leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble.
Like, what
How
has
important
Kalani
is
Brown
that?
done wrong?
Massive.
That's what I
It
want.
started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great
Not the greatest
outlet for
shot.
fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Baseline J on the way, and the rebound goes to the Fever.
Here, I thought that was
Well,
going
she rushed
in.
that one. The D was out of position.
If it
but
wasn't,
she
I thought I was
couldn't
getting
make
a
a pay.
rebound.
Pass to Jefferson.
Washington
And
foul.
Tina Charles
Damn.
to pick up the fouls.
Tina?
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Don't want me to shine at all. That's crazy.
Substitution for Washington. Megan Gustafson. Rashonda Gray.
The drive by Tiffany Mitchell. The layup off target. Here's walker-kimbrough. She's covered by Mitchell.
Defensive
Puts it up for
rotations
12. And
on it.
another miss by Washington.
all the way down the court. I can't do no breakaway, nothing. I wish.
Jefferson outside.
Oh, I had her jumping. Just making up my own play right now. I'm just making,
Clock at 6.
Still gotta hit the circle, make people move. It worked out perfect.
And if they don't start showing
Mix between making my own shit up, making people move, and then still doing the circle.
Big group substitution here.
Fourth quarter up by 13, baby. Me and Kalani still in.
Defended by Atkins. And she drops
Kelsey
it
Mitchell
and
still
for
scoring.
Clark,
I
a
fuck with it.
two-time champion, you gotta love.
Can't believe she only has 12.
Yeah, she's a great presence to have on the floor, and she's one of the better two-way wings in the game. She doesn't have any true weaknesses. She makes the...
It's a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Pass to Breland. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. DELLE covering.
Even though
Dang, I
she's
wanted
little
that tip.
compared to the bigger players on the floor,
That's okay.
she's done some tall work on the boards.
Bro, I know you see the defense. I know you see the defense.
Atkins, 6 on the shot clock. Back to DELLE. Boots over Jefferson. DELLE shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really
Perfect.
a well-rounded effort overall. So explosive, taking it to the rack. Robinson has a tremendous first step and the ball handling to finish.
Pass to hines-allen. Now Cloud. Knocked away. Mitchell with it. Now Atkins defending.
That's the breakaway I needed.
I like when Robinson...
And there's the highlight y'all wanted. Right there. Pump it up. Let's go.
And here's
Is this
DELLE.
what y'all want? Real shit.
Cloud inside. Pass to Atkins. DELLE. She's covered by Jefferson. Shot clock at 3.
That was a
Jefferson
good
pulls it
move.
in.
Even better defense. Kalani, let's do it.
And too long on the
man.
shot. So it's Washington now.
I was feeling too good. It was a rain
So far
check.
in the fourth quarter,
That was my
allowed
version
just
of a rain
6
check.
points.
So there you go.
Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3
Wow. All right.
DELLE inside. She's covered by
Come
Jefferson.
on, man.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult
playing
game for
real
her offensively,
defense
and
out
it has
here.
cost her team.
To the middle. And out of
All
bounds.
right.
Taken.
All
It's a
right.
pass that should have been handled.
First
Maybe just
mistake.
started to relax a little
I'll
too
take
much
it.
with a net nice lead.
So it's Washington now. It's a 14-point game. Outside Atkins. From outside, off the mark. Outside Robinson. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud.
Well, they're winning despite her errant
All
shooting.
right. Oh.
Lays it up.
Despite her troubles in the first half, she stayed composed, stayed focused, and now she's getting it going.
Now here's Robinson. Jefferson outside. Yes, it's good.
She has shot the ball really well as they
Come
built
on,
this
man.
lead for themselves.
So it's Washington now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Atkins. From 13. Not enough on that
Give me the
one as
read.
it misses.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter.
Little
It's getting
transition.
Mitchell outside. Brown.
Going through the motions. Kalani's has it at the
Back
top.
to
We
Mitchell.
gotta do
Shoots the
something.
3.
All right, there we go.
No good there.
Hey, thought she might have made that. Who knows?
The other way with it. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a
Ooh,
tough time taking it off. They gotta score.
she been cold all game. She ain't had the snowflake, but she basically been cold all game. So something she should have made like that. You know, it's a little harder this game just because haven't seen the ball go in the rim too much.
Jefferson outside.
And she's been trying too. She really has. It's just
Jefferson, no
I've been
good.
on her. You know, she's been playing some defense on me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Inside. Pass to
You
DELLE.
know, we are sort of the same size.
With it. Now
So
Mitchell defending. Inside.
I haven't had no like 30-point scoring craziness going on.
Sinks it after
Not in the high 20s either.
Given Charles's impressive all-around
Definitely
game,
like within the
she's certainly one of the league's toughest
within the
defensive
system.
assignments.
Left side, Robinson. To the inside. And plenty of contact on. She misses the free throw.
An all-defensive first-team selection just proves how admired Breland's defensive intensity is around the league.
And she's good on the second. Washington calls time at clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Jefferson outside. Robinson with the ball. She's picked up by Charles.
Tina
Back to
playing
Jefferson.
crazy defense. I got Cloud on me now though.
And
Can
that's
I do?
a
Oh
foul
wow! All right.
That's her first foul.
Great play to
Need to do that.
sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Now here's Cloud. Charles. She's covered by Brown. Good for basket number 6 for her contest. She's shooting 6
All
for
right.
12.
It's hard to knock Charles
17.
off her center of gravity,
Okay, that's not bad.
especially when she's focused on scoring.
Robinson with the ball. She's covered by Cloud. Cloud pulls it in.
I mean,
Charles up
fuck
top.
it.
Over Brown. Charles, no good.
Gotta have double
Here's the
digits by
Fever
now.
with the ball.
And rebounds at
17
least.
points was their biggest margin.
It's a little harder to get it in assists just out of the amount of
Jefferson
points that
outside.
scored a game.
Unable to get that one to go.
Unless you're like
Great D that time from
the
Tina
person
Charles.
who does that, so you have like 12 points, 10 assists or something. But
DELLE outside.
in a position like mine, it's a little bit harder.
Hines-allen can't get it to go. And here is Mitchell.
Let's get it. Game over by 11.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, you felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Not bad. 16, 17, 12, and 4. Kelsey got 12. Yo, there's my player of the game right there. KALANI Brown. 6'7", 245. 12 and 13. Yeah, man. That's my player of the game. Tina Charles did her thing. Natasha Cloud kind of sold him.